Believe it or not, guys, money follows attention. Wherever your eyeballs go, that is where the money is gonna flow. This is gonna shock you guys. Kim Kardashian West. When you hear her name, do you think entrepreneur, brilliant businesswoman, innovator? Or do you think, I don't really know what she does or what she's talented at, but she gets a lot of attention? Approximately, she gets over 54,000 Instagram followers daily, guys, and this surprised me. Her net worth is greater than $750 million, and I don't even really know what she does. I'm sure she has businesses, but she gets a lot of attention. The Super Bowl, guys, do you know what it cost to run an ad in 2019 in the Super Bowl? The approximate cost was on average $5.25 million for a 30-second advertisement. I can hold my breath for 30 seconds, but you guys aren't gonna care about that. You're gonna care about the big game, the Super Bowl. About 98.2 million people watch the Super Bowl. That's where the attention was. So therefore, money follows attention. That's why people bought the advertisement, guys. Make sure to like this video and subscribe to the channel because it really helps me big time, and I don't want you missing out on future content. Today, we're gonna talk about how you can capture some of that attention yourself and build your own online brand. I'm gonna talk about why now is the best time ever in history to start on LinkedIn. Of all the social platforms, LinkedIn is the one you wanna be on. It's not too late. You may be thinking that it's not too late, and you can do it too because I'm doing it, and it's much easier than you think. The reason why this is so important to you is because you give your attention to this video, you give your attention to celebrities, you give your attention to big brands, you give your attention to athletes. By you caring about them, by you buying the tabloids, by you watching the NBA and NFL, that is why they get paid so much, because money follows attention. Why not reverse it, and why not create and garner and attract attention for yourself so that you can further your own ambitions and goals? That's why this is so important, and it's really just a shift in paradigm. Rather than observing the news, you should be creating the news. It's thinking more so of a creator versus just simply an observer. It took me a while to have this shift, and I still watch a fair amount of YouTube from day to day. Make sure to like this video if you like these videos. I watch my own videos, by the way. But it's important to understand where your attention is going and how can you put your attention into projects and means that is gonna grab and bring attention back to you so that you can prosper. So guys, what I've been doing, I've been posting on LinkedIn, I've been sharing my thoughts, and that's been garnering attention to me. And some of the opportunities that have arisen is just more recognition at work. People have reached out to me and talked to me that normally wouldn't. And as you continue to do it and continue to grow, your leverage will grow, so you'll have more options and flexibilities in your own life. I'm not gonna talk about so much why it's important. I'm gonna talk more so about how you can actually execute and start getting attention for yourself. The reason why I recognize this was so important, I posted on LinkedIn, and that post got over 34,000 views. 34,000 views, and on LinkedIn, I only have about 2,200 followers. So the organic reach on LinkedIn is outlandish right now. It's incredible. So the better, more engaging content you can put on LinkedIn, the more people are gonna see it. And that's really the going viral effect. So you can do that on TikTok, but you can do it on LinkedIn too. Look at some of these past posts, 6,000 views, 2,000 views, 4,000 views. All you gotta do is put time into thinking about what you wanna write. And if I can do it, you can certainly do it too. I got like a low 20 on my ACT. I don't have some genius writing or genius comprehending ability. You just gotta think about what's important to you and more so critically think. I feel like a lot of people let other people do their thinking for them, like in politics. You watch the news and that shapes your opinion. You should be doing your own research and shaping your own opinions on things. And then that's really at the root of how you start creating content. The magic secret, guys, is that you just gotta start. You just gotta start posting. When you start breaking the status quo, oftentimes, and I was raised like this, and you may feel the same way, hey, you don't wanna bring attention to you. You don't want people talking about you. You don't want people thinking about you. And that's actually pretty wrong, and I've realized that and had to adjust. Like in high school, I would never post on Twitter, Facebook, LinkedIn, all that. I would never post because I was scared. I didn't want the attention. I didn't want to be judged, but I was completely wrong. And I've realized you actually want attention. You want people talking about you. And that's really going to help further what you want to do because money follows attention. Anytime you break the status quo, you open yourself to criticism and feedback. So people may think things, but it really doesn't matter what they think. And the way I'm approaching it is if people have something negative to say, that's fine, but at least they're thinking about me. And I'm winning as a byproduct of that. And that's really the long-term plan. So you got to put yourself out there. So LinkedIn is the best place to do that, in my opinion. Think about what you're good at, what you like, And don't try and talk about things you don't really know. For example, when I first started this YouTube channel, I was talking about personal finance, financial freedom. I make a good amount of money, but I'm not financially free. So why can I tell you how to do it? Why should I be telling you how to create passive income when I don't actually have any passive income streams myself? It's ridiculous. And I've started to recognize that. So some of the people you guys listen to, figure out what are their actual credentials, what are they doing, and why are they qualified to tell you what they're telling you. For example, I do software sales. I went through an SDR program for 2.5 years. So I feel like I'm uniquely qualified to talk about software sales and SDR life, prospecting, and then overall some mindset things, because that's what I focus on. So that's what all my content's geared towards. Things that I know about, things that I know more about than the average person, so that I can actually feel qualified sharing information on that, so it comes across as more authentic. Another misconception is that I went into it saying, oh, you have to post every day. Some weeks I post every day, some weeks I post 2 to 3 times per week. You don't want to put too much pressure on yourself. You just got to stay consistent and have that end game of mind of consistent posting over time will hopefully lead to the results I want. My end goal, guys, and the reason I want attention is because money follows attention. Of course, it's nice to feel validated. It's nice to have micro fame. It's nice to have people say things to you that otherwise wouldn't. But ultimately, if we all believe and if you accept the premise that money follows attention, and you want more money, which I want more money, you should be doing everything in your power to get more attention, increase your leverage, help other people in the process, and it really results in a win-win. And I really think LinkedIn is the place to do that right now. Think about how you best communicate. Is it written? Is it pure audio? Is it video and audio? Think about how you best communicate. Start doing more of that and figure out how to put that on a digital channel. For example, LinkedIn. LinkedIn is the place to be. It's not too late. I promise you, you're gonna look back in 2022, 2023 and say, oh, if only I would have started to be a micro influencer and put out my opinion. I really believe, and I see this. I see people who have started years ago and I just see the leverage they have and the followings and the communities they've built. And that's what I wanna do. So it really starts with, how am I uniquely qualified to help, and where can I help you guys and provide knowledge that's gonna help further your own initiatives? And then as a result, that's gonna then come back around me, more attention that's gonna further my initiatives. So it's really the circle of attention. Money follows attention. Go put yourself out there this week, guys. Go write a post. Right after this video, go write a post. Say, hey, I watched the video. Maybe even share this video if you want. Talk about what you're feeling, what you're thinking, share anecdotal stories, whatever it is. But just start. You'll feel a lot better. If you've been thinking about it, just go for it. Use this advice as permission to go do so. As always, guys, really appreciate you watching. Hope this video was helpful. Put yourself out there this week. Make sure to like the video, subscribe. It really helps. And we'll see you later.